Carlos Alcaraz has received some words of warning after becoming the youngest ever world number 1 in ATP history. Novak Djokovic has warned Carlos Alcaraz that the biggest challenge of his career is yet to come after the 19-year-old became the youngest world number 1 in ATP history. Alcaraz was finally awarded his world number 1 trophy at this week's Paris Masters after ascending to the top of the rankings when he won the US Open 2 months ago. But Djokovic says things are set to become more difficult. Alcaraz made history as the first and only teenager to become the top-ranked man in men's tennis when he picked up his maiden Grand Slam title at the US Open. Aged just 19, he was also the first teen to win a major than compatriot Rafael Nadal 17 years ago and capped off what has been a breakout year after winning 2 Masters titles and 2 ATP 500s earlier in the season. The Spaniard is now bidding to hold onto his ranking this week, as Nadal can overtake him by winning the title if the teenager also loses before the quarterfinal. And Djokovic has now weighed in on Alcaraz's race to become year-end number 1 as he warned that it would be even harder to try and retain his ranking points next season. He has had an amazing year. He deserves to be in that position for the results he has had, he said of the 6-time title winner's bid to end the season as number 1. In the end, results are the best yardstick for ranking. He has won a Grand Slam and has played consistently well. Although he is only 19 years old, he plays with a lot of maturity, with a lot of energy. Djokovic also thought Alcaraz had benefited from having a coach who had won a Grand Slam and reached number 1 in the world before, something that would come in handy when Alcaraz had to start defending his points to stay at the top. Touching on Juan Carlos Ferrero's influence, he continued, he also has a great coach, someone who has been in his shoes, former number 1 Ferrero. It is a perfect combination. Ferrero knows exactly what you are going through, how to help you mentally withstand the pressure of being number 1 and everyone wanting to dethrone you. This is just the beginning for him, but he is hungry for success.